Hello, this is Leon from Featherskull Studios with our monthly video update for August. This video will cover many of the developed features and competition progression we have experienced during the month of July and what we intend to accomplish in the coming month. The concept of procedural generation of the game level is working as intended, where a level is randomly created from predefined rooms. These rooms are segmented into categories depending on their contribution to the level, such as arenas for fighting enemies or secret loot rooms. The first environment art pass has also been completed, where rooms have been visually transformed to further emphasize the Norse sci-fi hybrid art style. Next month, the spawning of loot and enemies will be improved, with distribution of waves and rewards in arena rooms. Further environment art will be added and improved, and the level itself will be further integrated into the game loop.
One of the core elements of the game is the hack and slash combat system. Melee is the player's primary weapon, and so it is essential that it is fun to use and keeps the fast-paced nature of the game. The combat system is currently being expanded, with dynamic and accurate hit detection and damage systems. Combo attacks and various weapon attacks have been on our mind for a while, and as time goes on, more will be shown on this.
Over the past month, we have been steadily progressing through implementing the AI core and the character controller within the game. Currently, a finite state machine, known as an FSM, has been implemented for pluggable and interchangeable behaviour between each instance of the AI. This not just allows for easy switching, but also allows our game to be easily debugged. As the system has been implemented, the next step is to expose it visually to the Unity engine so that we can change default values and tweak things where required. The character controller was quickly implemented with the first version added within the first week of development. As time has gone on for it, however, the controller began to lack in certain aspects and bugs have occurred, including getting stuck against walls and falling through platforms. Currently, a new, more in-depth system is being created by myself, and this will also include a core that the AI can also use for their locomotion. The new system will be extremely flexible for later on implementation and include advanced collision detection. To provide a smoother and faster workflow within our team, I have been implementing various tools in Unity to use. The first of many is an enhanced hierarchy so that headers can be created for improved grouping and categorization within Unity scenes. Other information like common components that each of them have can also be displayed. For level design, a custom window to load and view all models from a specific folder has been added. From here, each model can be selected and easily modified or accessed without needing to search through the folders in the project view. Throughout development, both of these will be improved, along with all of the others.
Tribulation is constantly improving as we continue to develop and expand the game's mechanics. The team meets regularly to discuss the progress of the game and find new ways to act on player feedback from the game's test sessions. One big improvement the team is currently working on is a revised item and weapon selection system. We want to be sure that the system feels easy to use and allows the player to customize their game experience with a variety of unique weapons and items to collect.
Since the last update, we have modelled and animated each enemy for the game. However, we are also looking at adding extra animations as development continues, especially with the boss Utgard Loki for his fake-out attacks and such. Each character has been modelled and rigged using Blender, with box modelling to actually create the characters in either manual rigs or the Rigify add-on. One of the enemies is planned to be remodelled, the Elf, as it has some odd geometry that makes the animation look off in points due to incorrect weight painting and actual character modelling. The main character model has been mostly complete and the rigging process has begun for him as well using Rigify. He's been put into the game to give him a little test and so far he seems to be working fine, bar some odd weight issues that will be fixed in Blender.